switch my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is the rap, my lonely tapping the phone. I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello.
All right, I'm 85 and 69. I need 6. Wow. No. I need 4. And they keep pairing me up with gold 4s. That's what I'm headed to next. Road to gold 4.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ring sights?
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. It's no wonder they call him the pride of Wales, Joe Calzaghe. You are looking at an absolute legend, the longest reigning super middleweight champion in boxing history, spanning over 10 years, defending against 20 opponents.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Good counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
All right, something new.
Nice counter. These two were made for each other. He misses with that jab. Respect in the ring from both of these fighters as they meet again. Calzaghe calls Jones one of the best fighters he's ever met, even though he's already beaten him once.
You forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then Calzaghe came back. The pace, the power, the southpaw style was enough, and the youth got him the win. Now these guys are gonna do it all over again. Time has rolled on. But both fighters have got a little slow. Both fighters have got a little wrong in it too. Both fighters know what they've got to do. Both fighters know they respect the danger each man brings.
Misses with the jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned.
The type of fights I don't like, just to be honest. Even though I gotta understand this box, I'm also gonna turn them off.
Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Counter punch caught him clean.
So as you sit still, it's left.
The action. Here we go again. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that party coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Solid punch. That one will count. Throws the jab and doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Messiah, stop.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. That counter shot lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? Caution being thrown to the wind. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last. There's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands.
Why?
So much firepower here.
Because you're over there messing with him because he was laying down.
Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchanged punches. That left hook missed. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout.
There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How about that time counter shot? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Swing and a miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next one? On to the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Still tear it up.
Nice
Yeah, put it up.
Pensacola's finest is down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
Lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
That's out. Thanks to them.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Roy.
He's stunned now.
There's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. These two are the perfect dance. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
Whipping on him. Whipping on him. Whipping.
1, 2,
So,
3,
first game of the day. But they don't know is I'm a master at getting up.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When...
As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted.
Good fight, my man. Good fight. Beat me up every round. It's a hell of a fight. Texting me now. Good fight.
Another one, another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of fit, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Don't have to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days of refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard. He's got a reach. Sugar Ray. Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
All the talking
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Let's see how you fight.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Catch and shoot.
What are you looking for?
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
You want to do it?
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
There are certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at Paul right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
And he scores with the counter. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than before.
Failing to score. Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford in trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, step yourself, recompose yourself, and boom.
Whoa, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Way to look at it.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Let's get to it. It should be bloody.
And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Oh, he quit. He threw the towel in.
Clearly, his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
Let's go. Too much for him.
Well,
give me a gold for it. I need none of these new cats. I don't need none of these new cats. Give me a gold for it. Huh?
How I die.
Let's go.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Light in my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them times.
Alright, this could be a tough fight too.
All right, I went over the rules.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Okay, let's reset. Switch start.
Tony the Talker always attempting to fight. He should be sleep. Put him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. You got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Let's do it.
I think I can this fight. Stuff. Oh, this could have been a knockout punch. That hurt. Oh, all right. Oh, hurt. Saved by the bell. Saved by the
Now you
bell.
let him back into the fight that round. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Let's fight.
Go. Oh.
Oh. You kicked it.
Yeah. Oh, smack.
How about it? Yeah. He's bad. No, he's bad.
Alright. Get back in here. Get me back in here, Kobe. Let's go. Get me back in here. This is hurt. Good. Oh, shit. Don't put down. You can win that. Don't put down, though.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
And win this next.
Oh, okay. Missed. Oh, that hurt.
Take your time.
Oh, he's got. Oh.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Good put down. Good put down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this...
Let's fight.
Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. Do your business.
I knew this was gonna be a tough fight. I knew this was gonna be a tough fight.
What are you doing? You switched off
Antonio
completely.
Tarver,
Get your
do it
mind
to
back
me
on
every
the
time.
job. That's a terrible round, that is. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on. And back. Look at me. Look at me. Good man. Good work. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Let's do it. Jam, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick her up on the end.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
Yeah.
I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsements, but that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water.
We are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great
Yeah, now I'm
day for
definitely-
boxing. Alongside me,
definitely
English fighting
five
legend Johnny
wins
Nelson.
away from
Todd,
gold
always a
for
pleasure to work with you.
that boy
Always a
32
pleasure.
and 30.
It's time for our tale
How
of
is he
the
gonna
tape.
go?
And fighting out of this corner, the monster
43.
himself. The monster himself, Ju Khan. King Ro A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Again, downstairs. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
The top line makes benches. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighting on fight.
How about that time counter shot? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Couldn't land that jab. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. Well, this is the... And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
The exchange punch. Jukan, the monster, in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jukan in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Because sometimes it can be this.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Jab misses. And he scores with the counter. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Jukan in that last round. Well, there was no depth. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, we'll see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. And And the kid goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4. Company.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. That right hook not connecting. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan... There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tried to score with a jab. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jukan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That punch right there buckled him.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So They're back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Khan just got caught. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love this. He's smart.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Khan in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Misses with the jab. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those popped areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Blocks the left uppercut. A little rope-a-dope here. a shot. Nice job blocking the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from...
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.
It's over. Good fight. I'm going down the tunnel right now. It's just terrible.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just
boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
Let's fight.
You're better than that. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing.
And box.
Doing. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Box.
You've switched off completely. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
Do your business.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back.
Let's go.
Vary your attack.
You're better than that. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to
get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
Do your business.
on, do you want to win this fight? You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get out there, switch on, and get...
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you let him back in.
That's good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there. Oh.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. You're getting your time in already.
Breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. You done all
in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Back together. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
No free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Push this out. All right, let's switch that. Switch that. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. Good shot, good shot. His legs are gone. Come on, that's it.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't innocent. same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many have-a-goes, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like a can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game, even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right here, right now. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the pride of Wales. 174 pounds, 6 foot even with a reach of 73 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest. Here comes the pride of Wales, super middleweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has never been.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. A lot of respect in the ring from both of these fighters as they meet again. Calzaghe calls Jones one of the best fighters he's ever met, even though he's already beaten him once.
Joe Calzaghe, you think of fighters unbeaten, you think of outstanding fighters. This guy can fight for fun. That's all he does. So now we're going to do it again. And Joe Calzaghe's got it all.
Can he figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That jab misses. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Boxing. Just be okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
You win the round, right? There's only one round that you've...
Here we go for round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
jab not finding its target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this club, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Perfect counter shot. Misses with the straight left. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That time counter shot. Got him there. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. Good one. Good counter punch. He parries away that left hook. Nice counter. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line.
On to the 6th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And down goes Jones Jr. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect stuff.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Focus back, get that jab back. Good work, that's it.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight.
I don't know, man. I just can't get right now. 6 wins to get back up to gold. And I'm giving me all the gold fighters.
on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back in.
Great round. Now relax. Good man.
Saturday. Today's Saturday. So I put them in your toy, remember? Stop. Winner. Boom. 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 Yeah, take the brush out. And the napkin. Okay.
Young.
Switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there. Let's go.
I still messed up. You jammed your finger. That's why it looked like that. Look at the other one. It looked like that, huh?
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe.
Go find some. Check.